So I got a package from TomTop, and in this video I will show you what I got from them. Let's get started. This video is supported by TomTop. Visit their site for cool stuff at a reasonable price and begin shopping. Now let's continue with unboxing the package. It is a handheld game console. My first impression about the package is like, what the heck is this? It's like a refurbished unit or a second layer of a product packaging because it has no color, no brand, and not eye-catching. Anyway, let's find some information on it. It has 5.5-inch LCD screen, TV output, and Wi-Fi connection. And on the other side, it says Game Console. Then it has a built-in game simulator, multiple language support, and a 3000 mAh battery. And you can find other information on the back of the packaging. It is a Powkiddy X15 handheld game console. To be honest, I think it is weird to print the product name on the backside. I assume the company adopted the minimalist design approach, but I say it failed. Now let's open the box and see what we got. This is the console. Let's reveal it. My first impression? It's black, it's cold, it's like a batarang. Okay, let's continue. Next, you got a USB cable for charging the console. A manual book. And a quality control certification. Now I will review the console, beginning with the physical appearance and features. The first time you hold the console, you will feel that this console is plasticky. I mean, the handheld is light and hollow. I think there's so much space inside it. And the plastic material is standard. Not bad, but don't compare it to some popular handheld console like the Switch, 3DS, and Vita. But it is pretty ergonomic and comfortable to hold. Oh, I don't like the printed text on its surface. It definitely looks cheap. They should have debossed it to make the design looks better. On the backside, you can read the connection port info. You can charge the console with the given USB cable to the DC port or charge with any USB micro B cable. And there are two unknown USB ports. I said unknown because I don't know its function yet, as it won't detect a gamepad or a thumb drive. HDMI output port and the mic function work fine though. The Powkiddy X15 size is more or less the same as the Switch Lite. Look at this. Both consoles have a similar LCD size, which is 5.5 inch. Okay, now let's turn it on. This is the home screen or the GUI. Since this console is made and designed in China, the default language is Chinese. Fortunately, we can change the interface to any language you want. Let's open the settings. Select the gear icon. Then select the globe icon. Click the second line. Then choose English. Choose any English version you like. Then drag the English language to the first line. Now we can explore this console freely. Oh, by the way, this console is based on Google's Android 7. But of course, the company customized it a lot. They have installed several apps on the device, but you won't see the Play Store or the Google Play services. However, you can hack this device and install the real stock Android ROM if you want to. But you might lose the device stock ROM and cannot update it over the air unless you find a way to dump the Android before hacking it. Let's continue with the product review. Next, let's turn on the Wi-Fi and connect the console to the internet. We need the internet to download some stuff like games, apps, etc. Basically, this device is a tablet but without cellular function. Now open the Happy Chick. Happy Chick is like a Chinese version of RetroArch. You can download the games if prompted, By the way, if you are someone who cares about piracy, then I don't recommend buying this device because this handheld is all about downloading pirated stuff from a specific server. And I think the Happy Chick is always updated with new stuff regularly. You can move the D-pad down, browse for games, and download it. But please be aware that not all games play smoothly, especially if you're looking into 3D games because this tablet uses the Mali T720 GPU, which is not good enough for gaming. But the cool thing is, you don't have to worry about games that require specific BIOS like the Dreamcast or something like that because this tablet has it all. All you need to do is download anything or fill the SD card with game ROMs, browse it, and play it. The game like Super Mario World or other 2D games runs perfectly. 2D arcade games like the Street Fighter work really well. And the NDS games run fine too. You will see two screens side by side that simulate the twin LCD screen. But you might find hiccups, glitches, and lags on some 3D games like this one. It is playable, but it is not comfortable. But some 3D games run perfectly like the Crazy Taxi using the Dreamcast emulator. Some PS1 games like the Pepsi Man run fine too. So it's a hit and miss. Don't expect too much to play 3D games. Since the Powkiddy is an Android tablet, we can sideload some APKs. I try to install APK Pure as the Google Play alternative. So actually, we have tons of toys to play with this tablet. And if you're bored downloading and playing games, you can watch YouTube videos with the browser. Remember, this tablet has no Google Play services, so you cannot use the YouTube apps to watch videos. Finally, if you're not satisfied with the built-in game emulator, you can always install RetroArch for the Android. So as a conclusion, do I recommend the Powkiddy X15? Yes, if you want a cheap Android handheld game console, but no if you are a true gamer who needs a powerful game device. But honestly, you could always buy a cheap Android phone that has better specs than this tablet. So in the end, it's up to you. Thanks for watching this video and see you guys later.